Peace, love, and light. What's going on, YouTube? I'm here to do a reading for Capricorn. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already did so you can be notified. I'm pulling you some messages from the Mystical of Moments Oracle, and I'll be reading them to you. Alright, so we have the keys of the trees. Keys on trees, and we have the rose garden. We have Queen Bee, being very motherly right now in your energy. Any more messages for Capricorn? Alright, so we have, listen, paying attention to everything around you, no matter what you're doing and where you at. You know how you see this woman is in the ground, this girl, and her hair and stuff is connected to the earth, being very grounded in your way, listening though, but paying attention to how people are around you, listening to the outside world, being very motherly, you know, paying attention to, you know, being very nurturing to the earth, you know. We also pull Sea Witch. Alright, I'm going to be reading these messages to you though. These two want to come out, Sleeping Beauty, and we have Liberty. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Bottom of the deck, we also have Butterfly Garden. Okay, so let's get you some messages and find out what's going on with you. All right, Divine Spirits, Holy Spirits, allow me to be the channel for Capricorn. All right, so let's come in towards Capricorn right now. They should be aware about their love life and their career. Please help me channel the messages to Capricorn with accuracy, clarity, truth, and understanding. For Capricorn's highest good. Capricorn. Let's come in towards Capricorn right now. Alright, so let's get the keys of the trees. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups, which is being very creative, you know, being very creative in your way. This can also, for some people, be a card of a young person coming in with emotions. This person has good intentions as well. So if it's not you being creative and working on something in your life like a project, it is someone coming forward towards you to express emotions. We also have the Five of Wands in reverse. This is a card that speaks of someone feeling jealous, conflicted around you. A group of people being jealous of you. Looking back, trying to find a way to still one up and win in the situation. Alright. And today's message from the keys of the trees is number 49. Number 49 is right here. The keys in the trees. On the trees. I keep saying in the trees. So we have on the top of a windy, shiny metal tower, there is an elephant captured in a cage. A vast jungle of giant trees and the plants surrounds him, but the elephant is not distressed. It says there are keys hanging from the trees. If he picks one, he can open the cage and release himself into the wild. No situation is too complicated to be solved. Look in unexpected places for answers. You have the creativity to find your way out. So whatever situation this is, that these people around you are being jealous of you or feeling conflicted because you are doing something good with your life, there's always a way out of this situation. That's what the cards are saying. Alright, so give me the Knight of Cups. Alright, so you have somebody feeling left out of the code. So you create something and you have someone that's jealous, that's watching you, and they're feeling left out of this project here. Clarify the Five of Wands in reverse. So we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, so this person could be feeling conflicted or going through a group with jealous people that they could have been messing around with. You know, this person could be some form of a player. They're on the Five of Swords. Okay, so we have the Empress. Okay, so the Empress is a card of not nurturing this situation anymore. You know, letting it go. You know, this person could be feeling defeated as well. But you're not, because you're not staying in this traumatic cycle with them. And they're going through some type of karmic lesson. Karma by the law times 3, that they're learning a lesson that they chose to be stuck in. So now they're learning They're having to learn what love really is, and they don't know that yet, okay? So we have the Seven of Swords here. This speaks of a card in reverse of you coming out of this energy and not wanting this connection with this person. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Coins. You know, this person could be looking at you as successful, or you could be just working on your finances right now, all right? We also have the Rose Garden here, okay? So this is number 9, the Rose Garden. So we're going to read number 9 to you. Okay, so we have, look at this beautiful woman who has transformed into a flower. She holds a red blooming rose to the place where her heart belongs. Her hair has become a leaf blown by the wind. She is a part of nature and grows stronger with every gentle touch and loving gesture. She is not alone. Her friends and caterpillar and her butterfly are here to visit. Thorns threaten to prick her, but she is not scared. A rose is beautiful and strong because of its thorns, not in spite of them. Okay, so you are being very strong right now. You're not afraid of anything. You are going forward in life and conquering whatever you have to do. And you're not letting people make you intimidated or afraid in the process of it, which is a good thing. Clarify the Rose Garden for Capricorn. Clarify the Rose Garden for Capricorn. Okay, so we have the Hermit. Okay, so this is a card that speaks of someone feeling alone. Okay, so someone is feeling alone because you're being outgoing. You're probably going after your dreams. You're not afraid to. This person is withdrawn. They don't really like to open up. And so they kind of are jealous of your light, possibly. Okay, so we have the Moon card. So somebody is very confused and they're living in an illusion. You know, secrets are revealed and you choose to go forward on your path very strong with your head up, and you're getting that healing. You're being a star. You're receiving a lot of recognition for your work, and you come out of this restriction with this person. You realize that you don't need this person and you're not going to wait for them anymore. Why? They're sitting around feeling sorry for themselves, and you're not doing that. You're being very strong and witty. All right, so the next card we have is Listen. I like this one, number 6. All right, so we have this young woman with closed eyes and a knowingly smile is rooted in the earth. Her hair has transformed into the roots of the plants above her. She can tell the woman is aware of her surroundings. She is connected to the voice of nature. She can listen to the growing plants beneath the ground. She is an integral part of her world. She understands the sorrows and the worries of every moment. She also knows the songs of nature's pleasures, okay? So this is a card that speaks of, regardless if she's into her own moment and underneath the ground, she still knows what is going on in the world and above her. She's very aware of what's going on. People think that she's naive or whatever, but she's far from that. So this could speak of people thinking that you were naive. Prove them wrong. All right, so let's get for Listen. Listen, why is this here? Oh, where did it go? Okay, so we got the Nine of Swords. So somebody tried to keep you trapped, and you knew what they were doing. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Okay, so you closed this person out, basically. You got out of that situation, and you're not juggling anymore. And you're receiving a lot of recognition. You know, and this person did not know that you knew what they were doing, but you were very aware, just like this girl that was in the ground, you know, embedded in the ground, and her hair became one with the earth. You're very grounded, and you know what the deal. You come out of this betrayal. 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay? We also have the Queen Bee here. All right, this is number 11. All right, so Queen Bee. Madame Queen Bee is a big and strong and yet gentle and motherly. Her skirt is a flower tower, a home for the bees that sustain our ecosystem. She gives strength, birth, and life to surroundings and power. She is Mother Nature. She is responsible for the tulips that send energy into the world and all that grows to know the beauty of each day. Her children are the children of the earth. She nurtures all of us, okay? So being very loving and nurturing to everything that surrounds you. You're very kind, giving back to the world, you know, not just taking. You also are being a giver. You're giving back to the world as well. Okay, so we're going to clarify the Queen Bee. Okay, so we have the 8 of Coins in reverse. So you were very nurturing and loving, is what I'm taking it, towards somebody that did not want to commit, was not committed to you. You know what I mean? This person could be very angry now that you've released yourself out of their trap, stood in your power, being very loving and nurturing. You know, you have somebody that's wanting to come forward and offer something now and work with you. We have the Seven of Cups here. This person could have had a lot of options, wasn't paying you no attention. They could also have had delays on making the offer as well. But still in it all, you stood tall as being motherly and nurturing. No one could take that from you. And they miss these qualities about you. And this is exactly why this person is wanting to come back. Okay, so we also have the Sea Witch here. Sea Witch, number 52. Sea Witch. Okay, so it's the last page actually in the book, number 52. This small mermaid is called the witch, okay, of the sea. Instead of a fishtail, she has a jellyfish on the lower part of her body. Her hair sways behind her like flowing tentacles. She holds a windmill in her hand that propels her forward. Okay, so a wide-eyed fish is her loyal companion on her ocean's journeys. She is young and uses the magic of her childlike thinking to dance in the waves and marvelings at the wonder of life. Okay, so using your childlike energy and your wit to burst through anything that's in your way. Being happy, being joyous, and, you know, being friends with odd things that people probably are not friends with. Could be friends with spirit. Clarify the Sea Witch for Capricorn. Okay, so we have the Six of Swords. Going on a boat journey. This is interesting. You know, something to do with the water still. Going on a new journey in life, you know. Going on hitting the waves. Going on hopping the boat. Let's put her in the boat. Okay, there you go. She's in the boat now. Hey, let's go. So going on a new journey. Hitting those waves. Getting out of there. Coming out of tower moments, fights and arguments. Keeping that childlike love and happiness inside of you. Not letting nothing get you down. Okay, so the next card we have is Liberty. Okay, so this is number 2 in the book. Okay, so Liberty. This card shows a woman standing in her profile, a bird cage. It says, a bird cage hangs from her hair, and she is about to release her winged friend into the night. Stars and the moon are guiding this little bird, okay's way. The woman has plucked a special star from the sky to help shepherd the bird's journey. This card stands for the freedom you have to choose your own way in life. Don't let others decide for you. You have the power to liberate yourself from both external and eternal cages. Many of the obstacles we face are ones we create ourselves. Once we realize we've created them, we have the power to release them. Okay? So release what you need to release in your life that's no longer serving you. Do not let nobody control your life. You only get this life, and you do it and live it your best. We are in school, and humans are living, and we're souls living in a human experience. And once we remember that and remember who you are, walk in it and walk in this knowing. Okay? Release things that don't serve you. Clarify liberty. Clarify liberty. Where did that card go? I'll keep sure. There it goes. Okay, so we have the Seven of Coins. Overlooking what you've been, where you've been, and all the stuff that you've been through. You know, this is overlooking the fruits of your labor. And if it's not good, you're releasing that. You know, releasing that bird out into the sky. Release it when no longer serves you. So that is a good card for that. Okay, so we also have Sleeping Beauty's Dream. All right, Sleeping Beauty's Dream. Look at that hair. This is also number 3 in the book. All right, so let's read it and find out why she's here with this crazy hair. All right, so we all know the story of Sleeping Beauty, who got prickled by a spindle and fell into a deep sleep. This card shows Sleeping Beauty asleep, her hair thick like thorns, surrounding a castle. Imagine if your soul could wander while you sleep. What places in the world would you visit? Envision what kind of journey you could have. Your soul is not tied to any certain place. It is unable to tear down walls and scaled edges of thorns, okay? Like a bird. Sleeping Beauty gently holds in her hands her soul is ready to be free and soar. to all the places in her dreams. So your soul is ready to be free. You know, you could be in a certain situation where you're feeling trapped. And whatever it is, your soul is calling out to you to be free. Your soul is not meant to be trapped. No one should trap anybody. Okay, so if you're going through an experience where someone is making you feel trapped, kind of like that Page of Pentacles in reverse, release yourself from it, because that angers the universe, because we are free. All souls are free. Okay, we're not meant to be trapped by no one or nothing. We have the Four of Coins. This could be holding back. You know, you could be holding back. You are the person that you're dealing with. Take what resonates. So if not you, somebody that you're dealing with is holding their energy back. You know, and this card is telling you to not do that. Your soul is meant to wander and be free in the world. Not let people hold you back from what you're trying to do in your dreams. And last but not least, we have the Butterfly Garden. Okay, so we're going to read this one and then we're going to move on. The Butterfly Garden. Okay, here we go. Here's your card. It says, a woman holds a blooming flower in her hand as she gazes towards the sky. On her head sits a butterfly, closely examining the purple petals. Enjoying the situation, a woman stands still and quietly soaks in all her surroundings. Okay? She does not want to disturb the scene. In our daily life, there are many possible moments that could be precious if we would just take time to notice them. Be mindful of your surroundings and pay attention. Ask why is that there. Then make connections. Small observations can lead to great discoveries. Okay? So pay attention into the things that are around you in your life. Not missing out on nothing. Live life in the moment. Pay attention to every single detail of life as she is paying attention to that flower above her head. All right? So we have stability and we have the Hangman. So somebody is feeling stuck. Okay? They could be not giving you the attention that you need, or not paying attention to the things that they need to be paying attention to life, because they're feeling stuck and trapped in this situation. Okay? They could be wanting to be stable and have stability with you. You know, they look at you as the Queen of Pentacles, somebody that's very grounded and stable and successful. Okay? But they're very dissatisfied in their current situation. And they could be having bad memories of how they did this, because you guys were supposed to possibly have this. And they're disappointed. They're spending so much time looking at the disappointment that they're not paying attention to what they still have. Okay? So it's living life in the moment. Paying attention to what you still have and being grateful and thankful to the universe. Setting the intention so you can manifest. Okay, so we have Two of Swords, facing the situation and seeing it for what it is. We also have the King of Cups. Okay, so this person could be a person. Give me the King of Cups. Okay, the Eight of Cups. So this person could be facing themselves because you walked away. They wanted stability with you. But they were stuck in a situation and being manipulative and trying to control the situation, and they basically fucked themselves, because now, you know, you left and they didn't think that you were going to walk away. You walked away from the situation with the Eight of Cups here. They were trying to control the situation and be manipulative and keep you waiting, and you said deuces, and then they said, oh shit, I fucked myself trying to play a game. And they should have studied how to play the game before they played it. They played themselves. And we have the Five of Cups. So this person is regret, remorse, crying. We also have the other cry card here. This person is the Four of Cups. You know, this is regret, remorse, and disappointment, self-pity. Messages for Capricorn. We have the Devil. So this is you coming out of this energy, being very strong. This person sees you as very strong. Major Arcana for Leo, you know, and the Devil's also Major Arcana for Capricorn. Okay, so coming out of this energy, there's you are, Capricorn, coming out of releasing this Devil energy and being strong like that courageous lion. The lion is giving you strength to move forward. Coming out of these fights, coming out of these arguments, disagreements. Ooh, let me get this one. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords here in reverse. This could speak of someone that's very vindictive, that could have been having this person stuck. Somebody that's very angry, that kept this person from coming towards you, and that kept this person, you know, from completing the cycle with you. So they were dealing with a third party that was involved. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, female. This person is very paranoid right now, because they know that you're receiving justice. They could be feeling conflicted, you know. They could be feeling conflicted about someone giving you something. Clarify the 6 of coins. Oh, shit. And they also know that the truth has come out. And regardless to their cruel behavior, the truth has come out. Clarify the 6 of coins. Give me one more for the 6 of coins, please. So we have the 3 of cups, and we also have the 9 of cups. So somebody is smiling, and they could be hoping and praying that something doesn't come together. It could be a third-party situation. Give me the 3 of coins. 3 of coins. Why is it here? Okay, so somebody is spying and reckless and irresponsible. It could be this third party. They could be watching you in your life going forward, being creative and being very balanced. And they could be feeling unhappy because they thought the grass was greener on the other side type of deal. And they're feeling like all stupid now because they chose what they chose. Give me one for this 3 of coins again. All right, so this is you moving forward, working on a project, hopping on your chariot, moving forward, you know, working on something. Clarify the 9 of Wands. Okay, focusing on this self-love, surpassing the storm with the Queen of Cup energy. Being creative, getting your fancy back in your life. The 9 of Wands is getting the message also in regards to something work. Clarify this Temperance. Major Arcana for Sagittarius energy. I got a mountain of cards right here that I'm reading. Temperance. Temperance. Temperance, please. Okay, so we have the King of Cups. So this is you, and some people are looking at you as being very balanced in your life. They could be looking at you as moving forward as, you know, that way. And this person could be wanting to come in also and heal the situation with you and, you know, restore balance. In the past, this person could have been very reckless, you know, and I believe that you grew dissatisfied with this person's behavior and you've got an epiphany. But they want to change this. They're trying to. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower is falling. You're coming out of it, okay? So that is your quick read for Capricorn. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already did so you can be notified. Energies are fluid and they do change. The information will be down below. Click the arrow if you would like to book a private reading or if you would like to make a donation to the growth of the channel. All right, love and light to you all. Namaste.